Here are the headlines.
"600 new jobs are to be created in Uri."
Sectarian attack aimed at luring police into a dissident ambush. Dissident Republicans were behind an attack on a church hall in County Fermanagh last night in an attempt to lure police officers into an ambush. Locals who used the hall say the attack was blatantly sectarian. Gareth Wilkinson reports.
It's an attack that's caused fear and anger. Up to 20 people, including children, were playing bowls in Clock Memorial Hall last night when the petrol bomb was thrown. The hall is located just outside Rosslea on the Monaghan border. It's used by the area's small Protestant community. They feel they've been deliberately targeted.
We're isolated up here in this community. We have no policing, no policing of any kind in this area, and it just brings back memories. And I know one of the youngsters last night never slept last night at all. But it's just a blatant sectarian attack on a small rural Protestant community along the border.
Dissident Republicans are being blamed. However, the PSNI's response has been criticised. It's thought a van abandoned just yards away is connected to the attack, but police haven't attended the scene.
They didn't get the service they required last night whenever they phoned for the police. The police hadn't arrived. I was up there this morning at 8 o'clock. The police hadn't arrived. They still hadn't arrived. I left there at 11:30, quarter to 12. The police still hadn't arrived. And what's that telling you? There's areas where the police can't go in Fermanagh.
Just last June, a landmine was discovered in this area. The PSNI say the high dissident threat is the reason why they proceeded with care while investigating this incident. The cautious approach employed by the PSNI in dealing with this incident is a demonstration of how seriously they take the threat posed by dissident Republicans in County Fermanagh. But that's only served to heighten concerns amongst a community which already feels under threat. Gareth Wilkinson, UTV Live, Rosslea.
Suspected pipe bombs, 8 guns and ammunition have been found close to the border in County Donegal. The cache was discovered in the Carrigans area.
So to come on tonight's programme, wherever you were this morning, you can't have escaped this. That's right, more snow. But are we in for further falls? Frank will be here to let us know. Now, the Chief Constable has rejected criticism that police were slow responding to dissident attacks. So Hugh Ward says in the latest incident in County Fermanagh, his officers had to make sure the area was safe before they went in. Sharon O'Neill reports.
A dissident trap. Last week they tried to lure police into an ambush on this remote road in Rosslea. It was the latest attempt by Republican dissidents to kill, but police were taking no chances. They delayed moving into this area after dissidents petrol bombed this church hall, then abandoned a stolen car nearby. Children were among the many people in the hall when the petrol bomb was thrown.
Police's failure to respond quickly enough was condemned by residents here, but police believe the attack was designed to lure them into the area. However, Chief Constable Hugh Ward has publicly backed the actions of his officers.
You raised quite rightly Rosslea, where sadly the desired objective of the local inspector to respond immediately, he was unable to do so due to a stolen suspicious vehicle parked nearby. Having checked and made absolutely sure through community representatives in that case that the public were safe, he then quite rightly, in my view, delayed the operational response to when it was safe. As I've said at this board repeatedly, a dead police officer or an injured police officer can deliver no service whatsoever.
This attack came just weeks after dissidents abandoned a £300 car bomb near a school in Castlewellan. Sir Hugh is already on record as saying, had it gone off, it could have caused death on the same scale as the Omagh bombing. A meeting of the policing board today was dominated by reports that MI5 had raised the threat level posed by dissidents. Sinn Féin's Alex Maskey accused MI5 of talking these threats up.
Well, causing undue alarm, it is right to say that it is higher than it has been since I have been here.
Dissidents are also up to their necks in other types of crime to fund their terror campaign: extortion, tiger kidnappings, robberies, cigarettes and oil smuggling.
They are an active group, not only in terms of terrorism, but more frequently involved in criminality, and most lately this has evolved almost into bad on bad, where they are not directly involved in drug dealing, but in effect are robbing drug dealers through violent acts of extortion and robbery. And these so-called bad on bad crimes are often characterised in other parts of the world by their extreme violence, and it's a very serious development on their part.
While their numbers may be small, the threat is greater than ever, something Hugh Ord knows only too well. Sharon O'Neill, UTV Live.